Hello everyone. So I'm back and this is my second day of 30 days challenge, and today I have a one topic like do you aware of imagination? And actually you guys are aware of imagination. So usually whenever we see others, like others lifestyle, we start to imagine ourselves. There are two pros and cons in for imagination. We can also think about in positive way, and we can also think about negative way. So we should think about what we are thinking about imagination. One thing I just want to add here: whenever we watch others life, whenever we watch others, they have financial stability, they have good life, they have good environment, they have good family members, they have good relatives. After watching that, we start to imagine ourselves like, why I don't have, why I don't get that much of uh, good life. So we should not imagine, we should not compromise comparison ourselves to others, because it only gives us negative thinking, and our mind are aware of negative thinking. So whenever we think one word's negative, it just started to convert many words, like so we should think about how I can change my situation, how I can build good life for myself. Actually, whenever we watch others like they are successful, so we should think about they get that achievement while doing hard work, because at some point of time they had struggle a lot, they had did many struggle in their life, that's why they get that achievement. So we should think about, I have to go through that row, through that way to get achievement. Actually, whenever a child start to learning for any job, so when they think about the result, so it could be a good life, it could be a better opportunity. So we should think about after winning that, what I would get. So if you are aware of that, so you will not take that much of burden to do hard work. So it's very important to think about yourself. Actually, we are a human being, like especially for women, we are used to of think for others, we are not used to for think to ourselves. We always thinks to, if I do this thing, what others think about myself. So uh, actually imagination could give us both results, like pros and cons also. So we could not change our past, but we can change our future, there's no doubt. So we should not curse our parents. My parents didn't do this thing, why my parents did this thing for me? If they had done something good in my past, so I had not to struggle in my future. So if you think about how I can do good for my future, what I can do for my future, so yeah, so that's the way you can do anything. So you should not think about negative, you should think about positive. Like these days are popular of manifestation. So are you guys aware of manifestation? If you are aware of manifestation, actually I'm not used to of it, so a little bit I'm feeling awkward while speaking this word, because this is not in my vocabulary, I didn't speak this word much time. So I'm getting little bit of disturbance. But yeah, I know while speaking I can change myself. Our mouth is like used to it. If we use our mouth, if we speak more, our fluency will be smoothly, and we can get smooth spoken language. So like now I am not used to speaking much, so I have been facing problem in speaking, and even when I speaking, I don't feel like I can speak much, I can speak clearly. But yeah, if you want to improve yourself, so while speaking you have to practice a lot, whatever capability you have, you has to just enroll that capability in speaking, and you can get a result. You should not think about, I don't have good in grammar, I don't have good vocabulary in my dictionary, how I can speak, if I will speak what others think. No, you should not think about result, you should think about the process, what I am doing. If I didn't do in my past, so I have to start now, right now. We should not wait for the next year, for next resolution. We should start where you get realization. Because before I was not aware of that, I was thinking what is education, what is means, I had no idea about how human beings are. We are human being. Sometimes we go to doctor, we go to grocery, we go to many place. So you should to learn that if I would go to grocery, how I could talk with there, how I could talk with their with any person. If I would go to doctor, so how would I talk with the doctor. So you can also learn this thing. So there is no problem, you can learn anything. There are on the YouTube, there are lots of things to learn. You have to only to do to enroll themselves. You have to just change your future. You don't have to think about your past, what happened in your past, because past always gives realization. Past always gives us burden, and while thinking our past, we can't do anything, we can't change our future. But if we are used to think about future, if we are used to think about our result, we can get anything easily. Just trust yourself, believe in yourself. You can do anything, you can get anything. But just you have to be patient, you have to just be calm, you have to just wait for that time, and you don't have to react a lot. And here I also want to add one thing. While jealousy is not bad, yeah, it is also good. But you have to think about how I am feeling jealous. Jealousy, like if you are watching like successful people, while watching them, while feeling jealousy, you can think about what I have to do to get that achievement. So it can also give you fruitful result. So yeah, it has many role. So you have to just think about in which role I am fit and in which role I have to do work. Actually this happened with women, because women are used to live in room. They don't have that much of freedom to go outside to enroll herself in that environment. So she has to struggle a lot. She has been facing this problem. But when she start to stand herself, when she start to speak for herself, so she can while jealousing herself, while jealousing, she can get achievement.